Welcome to Catholic Daily Mass Readings. Today is Sunday, the 26th of July, 2026, 17th Sunday in Ordinary Time. Today we celebrate 17th Sunday in Ordinary Time. We are in the season of Ordinary Time. Today's readings invite us to think about what we truly value and what we are willing to give up to gain something far greater. Solomon, offered anything he desired, chose wisdom and a discerning heart above riches or power, recognizing that understanding how to love and lead well is the greatest gift of all. Jesus echoes this in the Gospel, describing the kingdom of heaven as a treasure worth selling everything to obtain something so precious that once you glimpse it, nothing else compares. Together, these readings gently ask us, what do we treasure most? And are we ready to let go of lesser things to embrace the gift God is offering us? A reading from 1 Kings, chapter 3, verses 5 and 7 to 12. The Lord appeared to Solomon in a dream and said, "Ask what you would like me to give you." Solomon replied, "O Lord my God, you have made your servant king in succession to David my father. But I am a very young man, unskilled in leadership. Your servant finds himself in the midst of this people of yours that you have chosen, a people so many its number cannot be counted or reckoned. Give your servant a heart to understand how to discern between good and evil, for who could govern this people of yours that is so great?" It pleased the Lord that Solomon should have asked for this. "Since you have asked for this," the Lord said, "and not asked for long life for yourself or riches or the lives of your enemies, but have asked for a discerning judgment for yourself, here and now I do what you ask. I give you a heart wise and shrewd as none before you has had, and none will have after you." A reading from Romans, chapter 8, verses 28 to 30. We know that by turning everything to their good, God co-operates with all those who love Him, with all those He has called according to His purpose. They are the ones He chose specially long ago and intended to become true images of His Son, so that His Son might be the eldest of many brothers. He called those He intended for this, those He called He justified, and with those He justified He shared His glory.
A reading from the Holy Gospel according to Matthew, chapter 13, verses 44 to 52. Jesus said to the crowds, "The kingdom of heaven is like treasure hidden in a field which someone has found. He hides it again, goes off happy, sells everything he owns and buys the field. Again, the kingdom of heaven is like a merchant looking for fine pearls. When he finds one of great value, he goes and sells everything he owns and buys it. Again, the kingdom of heaven is like a dragnet cast into the sea that brings in a haul of all kinds. When it is full, the fishermen haul it ashore. Then, sitting down, they collect the good ones in a basket and throw away those that are no use. This is how it will be at the end of time. The angels will appear and separate the wicked from the just, to throw them into the blazing furnace, where there will be weeping and grinding of teeth." "Have you understood all this?" They said, "Yes." And he said to them, "Well then, every scribe who becomes a disciple of the kingdom of heaven is like a householder who brings out from his storeroom things both new and old." Take a moment to reflect. My brothers and sisters, Jesus gives us two small parables today, but they carry the weight of eternity. In the first, a man stumbles upon a treasure buried in a field he wasn't even looking for it. Perhaps it was an unexpected moment of grace, a prayer that broke through, a mass that suddenly moved him to tears, a season of suffering that cracked open his heart. He wasn't searching, yet the veil was lifted, and in a single moment he saw something so beautiful, so luminous, that nothing in his life would ever compare again. And so, gladly, without hesitation, he sold everything to make it his own. In the second, a merchant has been searching his whole life. He has studied, prayed, longed, and pursued. And then, at last, he finds it that one pearl of surpassing worth: Christ. The gospel fully revealed, the longing of a lifetime finally satisfied. And again, he sells all joyfully, because what he has found makes every sacrifice feel like gain. My brothers and sisters, notice that in both cases, the selling is not a burden, it is a liberation. When you have truly encountered Jesus Christ, the things you once clung to simply lose their grip. The question these parables put to each of us today is personal and urgent. Have you found the treasure? Is Christ truly your pearl of great price? If you have, let nothing hold you back. If you are still searching, keep seeking. He is worth everything.
Let us now still our hearts and turn to God in prayer. Lord, help us recognize your kingdom as the treasure worth everything we have. Give us hearts that seek you above all else, ready to let go of whatever holds us back. May we never miss the pearl hidden in our daily lives. And in the end, may we be found worthy, gathered into your loving hands forever. Amen. Thank you for joining us for today's daily Mass readings. God bless you and your family. Subscribe for daily readings, and we will see you tomorrow.